welcome back to my channel. My name is Shan McLove. If this is your first time here, you're just in time. So come on in, have a seat, get comfortable. I'm just about to get started. So today I am coming to you guys with a Chinese mukbang. It's just a little something simple, nothing too much. It's just some sweet and sour chicken and some fried rice with broccoli. So nothing, it's not really that healthy. So if you was looking for that, I'm sorry, because I will be dipping it in this sweet and sour sauce. But the reason I'm coming back today because I want to talk about some things that I mentioned to you guys in my last video. I know we've been talking about the last video I did, I talked about wanting to do March Madness, and I'm gonna hold you guys to it. I really want us to succeed. I want everybody to succeed. All right. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have put that much in my mouth at one time, but oh well. It's good, and I'm hungry. And yes, I did wait to eat this. But what I talked about with the March Madness, for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, I was saying that we can do March Madness for the month of March, which is basically where we take whatever goals we set for ourselves and just go hard in it. Whatever it is that you're wanting to do, you go hard all month long. You do whatever you need to do to see that your dream, your goal, whatever it is that you want to do, that you work hard to make it happen. So then I started thinking, I was like, asking everybody, asking people to join me on this journey, but I'm not giving the people any tools to work with, right? So I'm coming back today to kind of share some tools with you guys. So if you want to get a pen and paper, write down. It's nothing. Now look, now we're not going to school. It's nothing real detailed like that. But if you just want to jot some things down so that you can remember when you're setting your goals, hey, definitely go ahead and grab it. I'll give you a minute. I'm going to eat some of this food. So while you guys do that, I'm going to enjoy a little bit of this. Y'all look at this. It's dripping. Drip, 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 dripping. Now all my lipstick gonna be gone. Oh yeah. It's good. I love Chinese food, but nothing hits the spot for me like sweet and sour chicken. And I love the sweet and sour sauce on my rice. That and the duck sauce. Like most people like soy sauce. Soy sauce is good, but I guess you could say I like the sweetness. All right. I see what happened. That's cool. That's cool. I'll take that. Anyway, so getting back to March Madness. Now, with this, we want to make sure. I told y'all, about your goals, and I assume that everyone already had their goals planned out and all this stuff. No. It doesn't always work like that. Sometimes we see ourselves at the end, but not really knowing, too tough where to start. So what you want to do is think about what it is that you want to do. But when you do, it's all right. Aim high. Don't Don't, reach for this low-hanging stuff. Aim high. However, even though you're going to aim high, we're going to start low. And what we'll do is we'll start low, and you can start by setting daily goals. And so when I say aim high and start low, so meaning this goal can be, you may want to be a doctor or a lawyer one day. For those of you that are young and still in school, you may want to be, working on your wedding day. You may be working on, new projects at work. You want to get a promotion. You're wanting to lose weight. You're wanting to, basically tone your body. There are so many things that we want to do. You may just want to get healthier. You know what I'm saying? So your ultimate goal is to be this person. Do these things. And right now, March Madness is about doing everything that we need to do to kickstart us on our path, on our journey. It's almost like when you start a diet and everybody detox. It's like a kickstart for your diet. Well, March Madness is about to be a kickoff for us reaching our goals. So we're gonna aim high. We're gonna start low. Second thing is, make sure that you do not let family members, friends, outside influences tell you what your goals are. You set them for yourself. Because with your goal, you want it to be personal. You don't want it to be something, oh, I'm only doing it because such and such told me. Then no, you're not going to work hard for it because it's not your dream. It's not your goal. It's someone else's. So, when they come talking that, thank you, but no thank you. I got this. Thank you, boo-boo. You can always take the advice, but if it's not what's in your heart and what you're wanting to do, you don't have to listen to that. Parents love to give unsolicited advice, and a lot of times, even though it's supposed to be advice, they feel like this, I said this, so you're supposed to do it. And it's not about them, it's about you. So you can listen to the advice, and see what applies to you in your situation and go from there. But remember, the decision is always up to you. So definitely don't let other folks tell you what goals to set. And then from there, once you know what goals you have, do your research. If you want to be, for instance, one thing that I wanted to do a while ago was, and when I say a while ago, I mean a few years ago, I wanted to have a dance studio. Well, with doing this, what I had to do was write it down. Got a piece of paper. I wrote down at the top what I wanted to do. Dance studio. Dance company. So write that down at the top of your piece of paper. And under that, you take that piece of paper, you're going to go to Google, do your research. Go to YouTube, do your research. How to start a dance studio. How to start a business. Look up different studios and find out, how they work. Do your research. Look up grant proposals. Look up ways that you can have funding. There are different, a multitude of ways to get information. You can always go and Google local dance studios or something in your area. And I'm just using dance studio as an example. This can be anything. So to get away from dance studios, let's just say if you, let's see what's something most people want to do. Okay, you want to just go and exercise, right? Most people want to exercise. That's fine. And most people think, oh, well, I'm just going to go to the gym and work out. That's cool. But there may be a certain part of your body that you want to work out or you want to strengthen the most. That's fine. Google it. YouTube. Have all kind of videos. We're right here already. May as well look it up. There are going to be people, showing you ways that they've done things that's worked for them. And basically what that is just trial and error. Like I said, also Google, do some research. Which come to shove, go to the library. They still exist, and they still hold good information. And do your research there. Also, surround yourself with like-minded people. If you know there's a group of people that you work with, or that you're friends with, or somebody that they're on this whole, healthy living, or they're on the same goal, have the same goal as you, surround yourself with them. Better yet, if you don't know anybody like that, put yourself in a position where you can meet people like that. And so when I say you're Googling, you can Google, different type of events. When you Google it, stuff will start popping up. And I always put local. That way you can find stuff that's within your city. See what's readily available to you for you to go and check out. You may be able to make some calls and see if they have brochures. They may have brochures and stuff available where you can get it and read it up. There's just always so much information out there. So definitely make sure that that you're doing your research. Another thing that you want to do is you definitely want to make sure that you understand why you've set this goal. Why is this so important to me? What is it about this? Why did I choose this? Why did you choose this goal? What is it about it? What part of your life were you trying to change or improve? Think about that. See yourself there. Envision that. And because what that's going to do is motivate you. That's your motivation. How big is this? How important this is to me? And the level of importance, like I said, it will definitely push you. And then my thing is, it doesn't necessarily have to be some huge thing, but whatever is big to you, whatever is important to you. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said, don't let outside influences or outside people tell you, because somebody may say, that's what your goal is? You want to do that? Get those folks out your head and do you, because it may not mean or sound like anything to them. You may tell me and I may be like, okay. Right. But to you, it means everything, because guess what? It's not about me. It's all about you. Y'all remember that song by Maya and Cisco? It's not about me. Wait a minute. It's all about me. Forget about you. Hey, so what you gonna do? Yeah, that song. It's all about you. It's all about me and my world. So that's the mentality you want to have there. Now, when you're thinking about why this is important to you, also keep in mind that these goals also will change your life. So your life needs to be goal-oriented. These goals aren't just temporary or, just little small things. No, like I said, we're aiming high. You're planting seeds. Rhonda said that as I was talking to her about March Madness. She said planting seeds so that she can blossom. And that's what this is about. It's planting seeds. And we're going to do the work. Because that's where the most work come in. Is when you're digging down in the soil, pulling out weeds, and you got to get your hands and knees dirty. Get down there and grind and do the dirty work. And this is what this is about. So, you're going to have to make some life changes. There are going to be some sacrifices. Some things that are just plain out uncomfortable. But what you want to do is start to measure. After you start doing it for a while, you start to implement your goals or whatever. When I say implement, you started to do like your little daily tasks that you've set up for yourself to get there. As time goes on, the days will go on, you should start seeing progress. Even if it's just an increase in knowledge. Because knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. Now, I'm not telling you just be like, well, I read a book today. I mean, that's still good. But you still want to keep moving. Build on that. Keep building on that. When you read that book, take note. Reflect on it. And then the next day, say, okay, well, I read this. How can I take what I read and move forward and move to the next step? So every day, it's supposed to be about going higher and getting closer, growing more and more and more towards your goal. So do your research. Don't be influenced by others. Understand why it's important to you. Surround yourself with like-minded people. Again, don't be distracted by the influence of others that don't believe in your goal. But it is very important that you put yourself in the atmosphere of what it is that you're wanting to do. So like I said before, if you're wanting to be an attorney, call an attorney's office and ask them if they have any programs that are available or internships or for you to come and shadow for a day. You'll be surprised what's available to you when you call and ask. You don't ask, you'll never know. It'll always be a no. I'll say that. So definitely make sure that you get out here and you start from somewhere. Just start. You say, I don't even know where to start. Well, I just told you. Google. Write it down. Write down your goal. Write down where you want to see yourself. Then on that piece of paper, write down a realistic goal that you think you can reach at the end of 30 days. Basically at the end of the month. Make sure it's realistic, but also, like I said again, aim high. But at the end of March, it's not going to stop. This is just a kickstart. Just a boost. We're just giving ourselves a great head start, okay? But I do want to thank y'all for, coming in here and listening to me and joining me on this. Y'all really hope that you guys are excited about it. I know some of you probably already have goals and stuff that you are working on, but this is just something for those of you who just didn't know where to start. I just wanted to give you something to think about. A place to start. So if you have any more questions, I'm not perfect at it, but if you have any questions, put them down in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to, help you look for something. Or, you're not sure what to search for. I mean, you can search it together. But then, like I said before, don't forget to also look for things that are local. That way, you can kind of get a feel for something that's in your area. Not saying you have to stay in your area, but that way, while you're doing your research and while you're trying to get out here, you have places close to home or convenient for you to visit. And even if you don't have a place in your area to visit, there's still websites available where they have pictures and videos and seminars and packages you can order that are free. Just keep asking. So, and then also, don't be afraid to ask certain relatives and friends if they know someone, because a lot of things are about word of mouth. So, again, if you don't ask, the answer will always be no. So, aim high, but start low. Write it down. Don't let others set your goals for you. You set your own goals. do your research, understand why it's important to you, and then don't forget to track your success so you can celebrate yourself, okay? We definitely want to celebrate yourself. And then also, just one last thing that I want to tell you is that in this process, when we're going hard, listen to your gut. If something tells you to slow down, slow down. And the reason I say that is because sometimes our body tells us things and we're going so hard, we don't listen, and then we burn out, we crash, or something happens. So you need to take a break. Take a break, because we're going hard. And then, but it don't mean stop. Take a break means just, take a little minute, make up maybe a day. We take Sunday off, but back at it. That's it. Go hard. And y'all can't wait to hear what your goals are. I can't wait to hear what your, the progress that you've made. So I will definitely be checking back with everyone at the end of the month just to see if your goals went well and if you were able to achieve anything, if you were able to get closer with seeds you planted. Okay? So let's get to going. All right, y'all. As always, I'm about to finish my food. I lied. I'm really that full. So I probably won't be finishing this. But anyway, thank you so much for paying me a visit today. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. Love you. Bye. Thank you so much for watching my video. Now please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.